Well, my name's Duncan White. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal. I'm here at FDIC in Indianapolis, and I'm delighted to be joined by Tom Trzepacz from the Performance Advantage Company. Thomas,
how you doing?
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Absolutely, great to have you here.
We know that PAC are not shy at bringing out new things and making the working environment of firefighters so much easier. Thomas, take us through a few little bits that you're showing on this great truck this week.
Yeah, we got a lot of different tools and equipment mounted, and we really kind of have a broad selection of different things. One of our kind of featured items, relatively new, is our Superflex brackets. A lot of cylindrical objects. This one here, you can mount an air pack in it. It's a friction locking bracket. Take your air pack away. It's a standalone, and you can get it in black, yellow, or orange straps. You can use it for extinguishers, water cans, O2 cylinders. Works out really great for mounting that securely, and they're all NFPA compliant. And we will also warranty the straps if there's any issues at all. We're happy to kind of take care of those. That's just some of our brackets here. We do a lot of rescue tool mounting as well. We got a lot of generic pockets that'll fit in the tips and the cutters and different things like that, as well as our different straps to mount the tools down. They're all adjustable. They can be used in many different ways, both vertical and horizontal.
The Superflex, in terms of easy to put on, easy to take off, and when speed is of the essence, you don't want to be mucking around having a strap that's not going to be easy to use. And with that Superflex system, it means that the firefighter is going to be able to take the equipment as quickly as they possibly can and get it into use. And we would say that tool mounting is one of the things that you really started off and are renowned for, and provide that brilliant solution.
Yeah, no, we try to kind of do what we can to really safely and securely mount the tools. These tools cost a lot of money. They're life-saving equipment that's got to be at the ready. So we like to try to make our brackets to kind of keep the trucks organized, and then also you could kind of quickly deploy the tool and then put it back, and that way it's ready for the next incident that you have. So it's really important to us to, securely mount the tools. Really any maker model, we try to keep very adjustable and really to kind of fit the needs of all the firefighters out there.
So why is FDIC so important to PAC?
FDIC is a great show. We've been doing it for a very long time. It really is where we can kind of meet a lot of end users as well as our dealers and distributors and OEMs. It is kind of a who's who of the fire service. Everybody's here. And we've made so many different relationships and contacts and great partnerships and customers throughout the years that we really could attribute to FDIC. So it's as well as it's great for business, it's kind of a homecoming, and you kind of get to see the extended family, every year. So it's a lot of fun, and it's great to see everybody, and certainly it's great to have a great product to represent at the show, and that everybody's excited to see.
And not only your distributors and your OEMs, but also the end user that are using these day in, day out. It must be hugely satisfying to hear their testimony about how it does the job for them.
Yeah, we always get a lot of positive feedback, and really a lot of our brackets have came from discussions with firefighters and end users at these shows. They come and they say, hey, do you have something for this or something for that? And we certainly have always take that very seriously. We take it back to our engineering staff, and we work on that, and we try to kind of design and develop something for all the tools out there, or all the needs of the firefighters. And certainly this is a place where the new tools are being exhibited and coming out, and things are always changing. So we try to kind of keep ahead of that curve and really try to be ahead of the industry as far as having that solution for any of those tools and equipment that are being developed.
Exactly, and Thomas hit the nail on the head when he said about listening to the end user. There's too many companies out there that says that's what you can get, that's what you have. Whereas you've heard it from the man himself, they're always looking at the new products, they're always listening to the end user to make sure that they're getting what they deserve. I've had the pleasure of being to PAC in Buffalo on 2 occasions, and if you're ever in that area, make sure you stop by at PAC. It's certainly an education, not just looking at the way the products are made and developed, but also going into the wonderful museum that they've got alongside the plant down there, and you're always going to be guaranteed a great welcome.
Absolutely. No, we always love having you and your team up there, and certainly anybody's welcome. Lancaster, New York, we're happy to have anybody stop in and see our facility as well as our fire museum next door.
But I would say don't go when it snows because you might be there a little while, but there are some great bars around there. So it's been a privilege for me to be talking to Thomas, and we know that firefighter tools and the expensive equipment they use are in safe hands when PAC are involved. Thomas, it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Duncan, thank you very much. We really appreciate you and your staff, and thank you for everything you do.
It's nice of you to say that, and we have a great partnership with you guys, and long may it continue.
Absolutely.
I'm Duncan White. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal, and I've had the pleasure of talking to Thomas here on the PAC tool stand at FDIC.